Is that Chris?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This situation right here is so crazy, but I've always heard this saying. I've always heard that you cannot do both. There ain't no such thing as 1 foot in and 1 foot out. One thing I've always heard about in life is what goes up must come down. But this situation is so sad because this little kid legit had a lot of potential. But if anything, this should be a message to all parents, man. Pay attention to what your kids are doing because everything ain't always what it look like. Just because it glitter don't mean it's gold. And one thing about it, in life, experience ain't got no age on it. And I hate this had to happen to this dude, and I hate this had to be his story. But this is just reality in 2025, bro. Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. Look at Jay here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And tonight, y'all, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, I seem like y'all been loving these stories, these little breaking stories around the world. So I'm going to keep doing it. The more y'all like and show love and send it to me, the more I'm going to do it. Now, it seems like this story has been breaking news all over social media. It's been starting to try to trend a little bit. A 17-year-old top athlete student in Philadelphia has reportedly been shot and killed, and this has the internet going crazy. Now, the reason why it's crazy is because he's one of the top scorers in his SATs in his high school, but come to find out, he passed away just after dropping a diss song on his YouTube channel a day before his passing. Now, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to do a deep dive and do research or whatever. But before we do real quick, y'all know my little routine, man. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment, tap in if you tapped in down below, bruh. And smash the notification bell. So for one, you can be notified anytime I drop a video, and I can also just keep y'all updated on this situation. As I said, bro, this story has been trending all over social media, man. A 17-year-old that goes by the name of Noah Scurry has been shot and killed, and his story has been trending all over social media. Now, of course, it made notice because, for one, he's a 17-year-old that got shot and killed in Philadelphia. But, you know, sadly, that's goes on a lot of Philadelphia. You know, that area got a lot of this going on. But come to find out, he ain't as much as an innocent athlete as people try to make him. And the internet is kind of like giving him backlash for it.
This morning, family members gathered at a home in Feltonville, mourning the loss of 17-year-old Noah Scurry, a senior at Samuel Fells High School, who was shot and killed outside of his home as he made his way to school.
Very scary, very scary. It was multiple shots at once.
Neighbors tell NBC 10 they were eating breakfast when they heard multiple gunshots.
The first thing I thought was grab my son and throw him on the floor. He was just like scared and panicking because he heard it.
Detectives were at the scene for hours. Police tell NBC 10 that the teen was shot multiple times and was rushed to Einstein Hospital where he died. The school district of Philadelphia said the senior was an upstanding student athlete.
Now, the article reads out, Noah Scurry, a 17-year-old Samuel Fells High School basketball player, was shot and killed on the way to school with his mother Tuesday morning, according to the school district and police. Scurry was found shot on the 5,000 block of Aurora Street near Tacony Creek Park and Roosevelt Boulevard around 7:15 a.m., according to Philadelphia police spokesperson. The principal, coach, players, classmate, peers are distraught, Monique Braxton, the spokesperson for the school district of Philadelphia, said. This is unimaginable for them. The student was getting in the car with his mom in the morning in the back of his home. He was shot and killed. This student was about to graduate. He probably would have had offers to play basketball at colleges across the country. It's just a life essentially cut short. Officers arrived on the block and found Scurry had been shot multiple times throughout his body. Medics with the Philadelphia Fire Department took him to Jefferson Epstein Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased at 7:37 a.m. Police recovered a white Jeep Grand Cherokee matching the description of the vehicle seen in surveillance video leading to the M scene. After initially saying a weapon was recovered, police said later Tuesday none was found at the scene. Homicide detectives are investigating what led up to the shooting and the whereabouts of any suspects or a suspect. Bill's principal Melissa Rapser mourned Scurry in a letter to the families Tuesday. Scurry was the school's highest scorer on the SAT and a member of the boys basketball team. Games are canceled for the rest of the week. Now, as y'all see, man, this is crazy. You see the 17-year-old boy that lost his life getting in the car to go to school with his mom, right? On a school day, and it seems crazy. Like, you would never think something like this would go down at 7:15 a.m. in the morning or 7 o'clock a.m. in the morning, period. Now, at first when I saw this, I was like, wow, this sucked. You know, then they said that, you know, he was the highest SAT scorer in the school. So I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's wow. You know, like, this is a very sad situation. This is senseless. I come to find out, bro, one thing I know in life, don't nothing happen for no reason. It seems like bro was living two lives. Now, as you can see people putting rest in peace to him, but you can see that this don't look like a regular athlete. This is a guy with a strap in his hand, and also people that's like, you know what I'm saying, might be a member. Now, what threw everybody off was right before he passed away, a day before. You can go to YouTube channel right now. It's called JokerOTV Swing My Door featuring Drenchszn, and you can see that everything that he was saying in his music was definitely not about basketball, and he was definitely doing a little more than just playing basketball on the court.
You gon' need another headshot, count on my body. She fuck, I done finally got it. I do a bitch pay if the bitch time line me outside with a 4-5 deep in the giant. All these niggas keep telling when they ask about body. You're saying when the spits are feel quad.
Now this is effed up for one, because this is just another life being caught by the streets and another soul being taken down. Now what's crazy about this is, like I said, you would think somebody that's a top athlete and got the highest SAT score in the school wouldn't be doing stuff like this, but no, he was obviously living two lives. Now the crazy thing about it is, little do y'all know, this stuff is more common than y'all think. Like, I can name literally people from my hometown that were top athletes in schools, and now they're in the streets and they're known for catching hats in my city. That's just what it is. Now it sucks because 9 times out of 10, when the person is like this, the parent really be lost and be blinded by it. They don't be really knowing what's going on. But this is why I say it is very important, you know, that you really be in your kid's life. And I get it. Like, when I say in your life, I don't mean just being there, like actually being in their business. Yeah, you may become annoying and looked at as doing too much. But one thing about it, I rather do too much than not do enough. You feel me? Because one thing about it, I've learned as I got older, a lot of things my dad and mom did, I really appreciate them for doing it, because now that I'm older, I see that they knew what I didn't know, and everything they were saying was true as I got older and I seen. But the worst part about this is, literally, this is a guy that could have took his family and changed his life. He could have at least made it to college, you know, and who knows what could have been his career, you know, a sad situation. And I'm seeing people on social media saying that, you know, oh, he had hats and this and that. And that's not for me to say. I don't know. As far as I know, he didn't do nothing to nobody. I just think he was in the street, you know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy though, bro. You know, like, you never really know what somebody else is doing behind closed doors, or what they're really going through behind being a great athlete. At the end of the day, that's just a talent that God gifted you. That don't change the fact of what you think and how you operate. And sadly, this guy fell victim to it. And what make it even more worse is I just saw a GoFundMe. So imagine you all in the streets doing what you're doing, rapping, dissing ops and all that, and your family can't even get you a GoFundMe. And I'm not being disrespectful, but that's just reality. A lot of these dudes in the streets and trying to be the top killer and all that, knowing that, you know, at any moment they could lose their life, and they ain't even got no insurance. You putting more pain on your family. Financial pain, mental pain, emotional pain. You just don't even know, you know. That's a very sad situation though, you know. Rest in peace to him, but let this be a lesson to everybody out there, especially athletes, bro. If God gifted you a talent, use it and abuse it. Take it to as far as you can take it, because one thing about it, bro, you don't never want to look back and say, dang, I wish I would have did this, or you don't want to do something the way you say, dang, I wish I didn't do this, you know. So just be careful out here, man. But rest in peace to this dude. Prayers to his family more than anything, man. And prayers for our youth, bruh. And one thing about it, you ain't gotta grab no gun or try to be cool, y'all. Cool guys don't last long. That's just reality, bruh. Pray to God, he gonna lead your way. That's all that matters in this world, bruh. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look at Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bruh. I'm out, bruh.